So, like fair warning, like right off the bat, before we do anything else, the game is going to be in German because that's sometimes just a quirk with original hardware that I'm limited to the native language of my country where I'm from or something. Um, Not all games have like language selection, sadly. So we just have to deal with that. Maybe eventually, just like I did with Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds, I might be able to find like a UK copy. Maybe even get a affordable American copy. That would be cool too. Okay, so let's start with showing everything. Oh, you can already see there. We are going to be playing on the Dreamcast. Just disconnecting it from my console rack. Here it is. Going to be playing on this beautiful little thing. I don't know about you guys, but I do really like the design of the Dreamcast. No problem, Charlie. It looks really cool. And inside, Shadow Man. It's connected again. And that was the cable. Of course, I touched it and then it flew off. Oh, now I have to find it again. Give me 1 second. Okay, after much drama, the Dreamcast is connected again. Good. Now let's move on. Here is the game. Shadow Man. Not yet, Emmy. Not yet. I do like the PAL game cases. In some cases. Haha. The thing is, I have like all three kinds of Dreamcast cases or games. I have Japanese ones. I have one American one. You can see it right there. That's Seaman. And I have some PAL stuff. Well, two PAL games. I know from what I heard, the PAL game cases like to break, like the hinges. Here, these guys here. When I first opened this, I thought I was missing something because there's two spaces for discs. I always loved these ones here, these little like advertisements that had like other games in them. See here, for example, Revolt. I am interested in Revolt. I never played that. Furballs or Turok Rage Wars, very cool. There's Shadow Man, and there's a like very like rare Shadow Man art in there. Like you never see this artwork with the like flambeau. And also, wait, did I see that correctly? Shadow Man is written together. Look at that. You can probably not read it really well. There you go. Shadow Man is written together. That's so weird. That's always something that happens. Sometimes Shadow Man is written together and sometimes not. It's like, make up your mind. Yeah, I love these like little booklets. What else do we have in here? Of course, the manual. Black and white, sadly. No color. And yeah, eventually we'll get to the game. This is the first Dreamcast playthrough on the channel. I need to do some like show and tell about a few things. There's also the map in here. If you didn't know, Shadow Man has like a physical map. Here. Very cool. Yeah, exactly. You know, you need to show off what the cool parts of physical media. Now, I also have. Now this is in German too, but I have this here. Official complete like guide. And as you can see, it's for a Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC. At this point, when this came out, I'm pretty sure. When did this came out? This book here, this guide. I don't know. I think it came out before the Dreamcast. Wait. But the PC version is in here. Didn't the PC version come out after the Dreamcast version? I'm very confused. But yeah, this is cool. I love this book. Look at this. I love game guides. Look at how colorful everything is. Here you can see the guns and all the descriptions and stuff. Here, some enemies. Look at that. This guide is cool. And I wanted to get into like game guide collecting. Here's the guide, you know, for the first level, Louisiana. Or Bayou Paradise. Or Paradis, as it's written here. There's also some cool fun facts, you know, like there's a fun fact that says like the recording of the you know the burning floor, you know, that those hot coals actually made with bacon sizzling in a pan and wet mud. That's how they made that sound. And that's written in here as like a fun fact. It's so cool. Yeah. Okay, let's put this away. And this is next. Here's my Dreamcast box. There's the creator of the Dreamcast. I think this guy was in charge of Sega when the Dreamcast was made. So it sits like baby. Mr. Yukawa. How do you open this thing again? Like this. And in here is my Japanese Dreamcast. And it's like a very early like launch model of it. It's heavy. It's like there's a ton of metal in there. That thing is built like a tank. And it also sounds like a tank. It's loud. Holy shit. Like now owning like a PAL Dreamcast and this Japanese one, I can tell the difference. Like the volume, holy crap. How do you close this? That doesn't look right. Oh, oops. Hehe. I love that his face is on there. Me too. He was a cool guy. He even did like some ads. I need like a place where I can put this so we can see it while playing. Like somewhere over here maybe. Maybe this. Yeah. More recognizable like this. Shadow Man. Oh, you can't even see that, whatever. um, Also, of course, a code breaker disc, so we can play American and Japanese games. Yeah, this shot is actually from an ad that he made, I think. So last but not least, definitely not least, the very cool Dreamcast controller. Here. I like this controller. Like the Dreamcast design is so cool, in my opinion. And of course, there's a VMU in there. And of course, this is my Japanese controller. You can see that with the reddish orange swirl. American Dreamcast has the red swirl. PAL Dreamcast has the blue swirl. Because apparently Germany had there was like a German brand that already had the orangey swirl. So to avoid like copyright stuff, they made the swirl blue for us here. Now I need to plug the controller in before I turn the console on, because that's how you destroy your controller ports on the Dreamcast. Boom. And as you can see, I just want to make you pay attention. Look at the screen. This game is gigantic. Oh no, I made it that way because I wanted to. Yeah, it is big though, so you can see it like fills out, like almost to the corners. Okay. I'm gonna start the console now. So and this Dreamcast here is even modded, and what I mean with that is, I replaced the internal PSU, so the power supply. There was a Japanese one in there, of course. I replaced it with a German power supply, and I also replaced the internal battery. Because yeah, and as you can see, I did not replace the internal battery for this one. It is a bit of a hassle. You first need like to buy the parts, and you also need to, to open everything up. And here, look at this. There's Luke's teddy in the VMU. Welcome back, Charlie. Oh, just listen to those sounds. Yeah, like some like VMU graphics are really cool. Like some are cooler than others. Please wait while this is being checked. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Ladevorgang, that means loading. Again, this is going to be in German. Some of you might like that, some of you might not. Yeah, everything should be in order, so let's enjoy the intro.
Viele Jahrtausende schon schützen die Shadowmen die Welt der Lebenden vor den Gefahren, die ihr von der spirituellen Ebene drohen. Auch bekannt als das Reich der Toten. Der Ort, an den ein jeder einmal geht, wenn der Tag des Todes kommt. Jeder, ohne Ausnahme. Michael Leroy ist nun Erbe der Mysterien dieses uralten Geschlechts. Er ist der Träger der Schattenmaske. Bricht die Dunkelheit herein, wird er zum Wanderer zwischen den Welten, zum unsterblichen Voodoo-Krieger, zum Sammler der Seelen, zum Herrscher über das Reich der Toten, zu Shadowman.
Shadowman. Oh, how cool is that? I think I have to press start now or just wait. Ah, there we go. As you can see, so this playthrough is going to be a full of like comparisons and all that. If you don't know, I've played the Shadowman games, so that means original Shadowman, remaster, and Shadowman 2. Sorry, this is very loud, it seems like. I've played them for over like 500 hours, like all together. So I know Shadowman. I've played through the Nintendo 64 port, PlayStation 1 port, original PC port, remaster on Steam, remaster on PlayStation 5, remaster on PC. I think I said that already. Played through Shadowman 2 on PlayStation 2. I've done the Milton's Revolver challenge, a challenge, where you are not allowed to upgrade your health. You have to play through the game on the horror difficulty without dying once. You have to get 100% of the, you have to get all the Cadeau and all the, what do you call it, the souls, the Dark Souls. Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, what you can see here is, we had an intro. We have like this animated cool background. This is not on the other ports. It's only on the PC port. So here it says new adventure, then it says below continue adventure, options, and then secrets below, and then here movie sequences or movie scenes or play movies basically. So options, here's sound effects volume, music volume, sound mode is stereo, subtitles are on, automatically hide the shadow meter, and then below it says display mode. I don't know what that means here. Controls are so cool. Beginning settings. But yeah, of course I have to first figure out the volume. We get through that eventually. Let's click on new game. Nice template, nice. So one quirk the Dreamcast port has, there's a bit of loading.
November 1888. An meinen Taten sollt ihr mich erkennen, denn ich bin Jack, der flinke Jack, Jack the Ripper. An meinen Taten sollt ihr mich erkennen, denn sie sind wahrhaft grausam. Alle schloss ich sie in mein Herz. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Kelly und liebte sie. Gott, ich liebte sie alle. Die unsterbliche Macht jedoch, nach der ich strebte, mit den erbärmlichen Hüllen ihrer Körper, das noch schlagende Organ der Seele, ich konnte sie nicht finden. Nutzlos war das Ritual des Messers. Hier stehe ich nun mit leeren Händen da und muss das blutige Ritual darum an mir selbst ausführen.
Halte ein, Jack. Hör, was ich zu sagen habe.
Wie habt ihr diesen Ort gefunden? Wer seid ihr?
Legion ist mein Name, denn unser sind viele. Die unsterbliche Macht, der du entgegenstrebst, es gibt sie wirklich. Sie liegt tatsächlich innerhalb der Seele, doch nur in ganz besonderen, dunklen Seelen.
Mein Gott, was seid ihr, dass ihr solche Dinge aus dem Nichts erzeugen könnt?
Ich bin nur ein Forscher, so wie du selbst.
Und was wollt ihr von mir?
Du bist Architekt, nicht wahr?
Das stimmt.
Dann möchte ich, dass du dem Schmerz eine Kathedrale baust. Einen Ort, wo du und ich und andere wie wir zusammenkommen können. Einen Ort des Asyls für alle einzigartigen und unverstandenen Geschöpfe, die dir folgen werden, wenn die Zeit des Armageddon naht. Und im Herzen des Asyls konstruieren wir eine große, dunkle Maschine, angetrieben von Seelen gleicher Art. Mit ihrer Macht errichten wir eine unsterbliche Armee, zur Strafe und zur Säuberung dieser jämmerlichen kleinen Welt.
Und wo soll ich diese Kathedrale errichten?
Jenseits des Schleiers, in der Dunkelheit, inmitten der ruhelosen Geister derer, die hinübergingen, an dem Ort, der bekannt ist als Reich der Toten.
Dann muss ich sterben, um euch zu folgen.
So lautet die Prophezeiung. Wir können nicht scheitern, denn unser sind viele.
Denn unser sind viele.
Okay, Greenblood.
Amen, sage ich dazu.
Freaking German censorship. Hello, Murder. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes, this game is in German. Because original hardware limitations.
Das Ende kommt schneller, als Sie denken. Hey, Spaceman!
Hey,
Find's mich doch!
Denn unser sind viele.
Es kommt eine Finsternis.
Was ist los, Agneta?
Ich hatte einen Traum, Shadowman. Einen schlimmen Albtraum. Einen Traum vom Reich der Toten. Die 5 sind gekommen. Die Vorboten der Apokalypse. Deacons Akten bestätigen all meine Befürchtungen. Das Ende naht, Shadowman. Eine alte Prophezeiung kündet von der Rückkehr des Bösen in das Reich der Toten. Eine furchtbare Macht, die dunkle Seelen unter ihre finstere Herrschaft bringt und deren Kräfte nutzt, in diese Welt hinüber zu gelangen und die Apokalypse herbeizubeschwören.
Und gerade ich muss dieses Böse daran hindern, stimmt's?
Du bist der Einzige, der uns helfen kann, Shadowman. Du, der Wanderer zwischen den Welten. Mir ist der Weg ins Reich der Toten verwehrt. Und Jaunty ist in beiden Welten praktisch nutzlos. Du kannst als Einziger etwas dagegen tun.
So wie es schon immer gewesen ist.
Aber mit etwas derart Bösem hast du noch nie zu tun gehabt. Es ist das reine Böse. So rein, dass selbst die einstigen Behüter der dunklen Seelen es nicht zerstören konnten. Sie konnten es aus dem Reich der Toten nur verbannen. Doch war ihnen bewusst, dass es irgendwann zurückkehren würde. Daher die Prophezeiung von seiner Wiederkehr. Jetzt sind die Kräfte der Ahnen fast dahin. Und die begehrten dunklen Seelen sind dem Bösen schutzlos ausgeliefert. Und darum nun musst du, Shadowman, ins Reich der Toten gehen und die dunklen Seelen wieder an dich nehmen. Nimm sie unter deinen Schutz, bevor das Böse sie unter seine furchtbare Herrschaft bringen kann.
Okay, nur um die Sache klarzustellen. Wenn ich diese dunklen Seelen nicht zurückhole, dann bedeutet das das Ende der Welt, richtig?
Genau, c'est vrai.
Verdammte Scheiße.
Hör mal, ich muss los. Ich habe noch viel zu erledigen. Nimm Deacons Akte, wir treffen uns im Morgengrauen in der Kirche auf dem Hügel. Deine Sachen habe ich dort in sicherer Verwahrung.
I love that. Verdammte Scheiße. Yeah, Moonlight Sonata is such a strong like music piece in this game. So good. Remember you talking about it but never get to see it. Yes, the green blood, yeah. I didn't know it was in this game too. Like in
Ich hasse diese Scheiße. Nichts als eine Schachfigur in Nettys großen Plan. Ihre Wege sind unergründlich. Und, Bruder, was sie mit mir macht, manchmal auch. Dagegen ist nichts mehr zu machen. Sie hat meine Knochen schon der Schattenmaske angelassen. So lieb und zärtlich, wie man sich's nur wünschen kann. Bleibt mir ja sowieso nichts anderes übrig. Es ist schließlich meine Schuld, dass Luke tot ist und meine Eltern auch. Alles, was noch kommt, habe ich verdient. Alles, was mir widerfährt. Ich kann nicht leben und kann nicht sterben. Das Reich der Toten ist mir wie auf den Leib geschnitten. Ein Ort des Nirgendwo. Der Ort am Arsch der Welt.
such good voice acting. We had great voice acting back in the day.
Aber wo ist nur diese verdammte Kirche?
So Shadowman just said, but where's this damn church? So I don't know if I remember correctly, Shadowman in the other ports he jumps down. Here he slides down. I don't know, it's a bit different. But yeah, here's the little Luke's teddy. Yeah, there's some French in here as well, yeah. So yeah, this is the Dreamcast port. This is actually 60 FPS. This game. There's also like some 30 FPS and stuff, and like some dipping and all that. The Dreamcast was like a weird beast. Now I need to check if everything is actually in order. I think so. Yeah, this all looks good. Get a bit of low pass filter. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Again, I need to see like how the volume is going to be and all that. But yeah, here we go. This is going to be a 100% playthrough. Oh, I already... Ah, there we go. You have to press Y to jump. So I did play this like a tiny bit because, you know, it's like this excitement before you're actually allowed to play the game. So I did like some walking through the game. I played up until like the initial area of that side, and killed the first few like zombie mothers, but that's about it.
Was?
Yeah, it's been quite some time. So I think here the sound that you're hearing, like the crickets and all that, like the frogs and stuff, they are not really present in the other... Oh crap, I pressed the inventory button. Not very like present in the other ports. And this is the Dreamcast water, by the way. This is only in the Dreamcast version, and also they put it in the remaster. So this is this is pretty much supposed to be the second best port of Shadow Man, the original. So if we were to rank from worst to best, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, PC. Oh, oops. I still need to adjust to the Dreamcast controls here. As you can see, Shadow Man or Michael has like a very like noticeable shadow down there. And also he has like a flowing shirt. You know, like in PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 it looks a bit weird. And he also has like proper glasses. In the PlayStation 1 port he doesn't have glasses. Yeah, the Dreamcast did like a lot of games like really well. I really want to play more stuff on the Dreamcast. There's gonna be more on the channel.
Matty?
Ah, hallo Mike. Gut, dass du hier bist.
Wie hätte ich dein freundliches Angebot ausschlagen können? Als könnte ich jemals Nein zu dir sagen, Agneta.
Kannst du ja auch nicht. Ich bin nun mal unwiderstehlich. Ich hoffe, du
I
hast
feel
die
like-
Akte gelesen, die ich dir gegeben habe. Und zwar gründlich. Zwischen den Zeilen findest du die Hinweise.
Hast du meine Sachen?
Komm rein, Cherie.
Weißt du, auf dem Weg hierher habe ich über diese dunklen Seelen nachgedacht. Wenn die so verdammt gefährlich sind, wieso haben die Ahnen sie dann nicht einfach zerstört?
Weil das unmöglich ist. Ihre Macht beruht auf ihrer Unsterblichkeit. Sollte es dem Bösen jemals gelingen, diese unsterblichen Seelen zu seinen abscheulichen Sklaven zu machen, kannst du dir das Gemetzel ja vorstellen. Eine unsterbliche, unschlagbare Armee würde über die Erde hereinbrechen. Es wäre die Apokalypse, Shadowman. Es wäre das Ende.
Schon gut, schon gut. Ich muss also vor dem Bösen zu diesen dunklen Seelen gelangen. Das habe ich jetzt kapiert. Aber wo kann ich sie finden?
In Govi. Alle Govi wurden mit dem stärksten Voodoo-Zauber versiegelt. Selbst
Voodoo.
die größten Bokors oder Mambos können sie nicht öffnen und die dunklen Seelen darin freisetzen. Glaub's mir, ich hab's versucht, aber ein Shadowman oder etwas noch Mächtigeres kann es vielleicht schaffen. Setze die dunklen Seelen frei und nimm sie in dich auf. Aber beachte dies. Die dunklen Seelen bestehen in ihrem Wesen aus purem und uraltem Bösen.
That's a
Sie
cool
besitzen
shot
eine
of
Macht,
Shadow
die
Man.
nicht missbraucht werden darf.
Ja, lass es uns endlich hinter uns bringen. Meine Sachen hast du.
Voilà, hier sind sie.
Ich habe solche Angst, Mike. Du musst mir helfen. Bitte hilf mir.
Luke, er lebt. Er lebt und leidet Schmerzen. Ich muss ihm helfen.
Er ist tot, Mike. Das weißt du doch.
Ja, ich weiß, aber ich habe gesehen...
Es ist ganz verständlich, dass du immer noch starke Gefühle für deinen Bruder hast. Deswegen funktioniert bei dir ja auch sein Teddy und verbindet dich mit dem Reich der Toten. Gebrauche ihn jetzt, Mike. Geh ins Reich der Toten und suche Jaunty. Er wartet vor den Markttoren auf dich. Er wird dir etwas zeigen.
Gut.
Und Mike,
Ja?
falls du mich brauchst, ich werde hier sein. Jetzt such Jaunty und schnapp dir diese dunklen Seelen.
So, we just got the teddy, and if you don't know, you have to maneuver the inventory with the joystick. This is Luke's teddy, and the reason, so what we just learned is that Mike or Michael, can travel to that side with the teddy, because Michael has like strong connections to his like little brother Luke. So that's why you can use Luke's teddy to travel to that side. Look how good this looks. It's so clean, this picture. So clean and clear.
Komm schon, Angsthase.
Denn unser sind viele.
Also very unique like transition. I love these like introduction cutscenes of levels. They are each time absolutely amazing.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten, Schatten geboren am Zusammenfluss der Welten, um zwischen beiden hin und her zu wandern. Dem Reich der Lebenden mangelt die Bedeutung, die mein nicht lebendes, nicht totes Sein an diesem Ort besitzt. Dem Reich der Toten, wo die Dunkelheit sich offenbart am Ende des Verstands. Als Gott trete ich hervor, auf dem sich windenden, stinkenden Körper der Schlange im Reich der Toten. Welcher Art ist hier der Schlaf? Welche Träume lauern in den bedachtsamen Windungen der Schlange todbringender Zuckungen? Waffe in der Hand. Meine Hand im Bogen, den Todesstoß führend am Ende aller Dinge. Das Grauen. Das Grauen. Ich gebe mich ihm hin.
So good. Oh, there's beautiful music. So those intro cinematics of levels are always like really like poetic. Okay, how do I fire? Yeah, I miss Shadow Man too. Let's kill these guys out first, yeah? Okay. So it's probably still a bit loud. But something I just wanted to show, because you know, Green Blood, this is like, you know, censored Germany stuff, stupid, but hey, eventually I might be able to get the American one and we can play that again. Yeah, I just want to show you which picture is it. Is it this one? I think I don't know, might be this one. As you can see, here is kind of like a similar picture to this, but in the American port or American version of this Shadow Man, here is like the prison level with those you know, headless prisoners, where they have like just like the blood on top and there's no head. Yeah, so even like the back of the game is censored. There is beheaded like enemies in this game, headless enemies or whatever, but yeah, as you can tell, this is like quite nice looking. And this is as far as I have played, so or tested, you know, because I wanted to play around a little bit. I'm going to maybe turn the volume down a bit more. Like I said, I still have to find the right volume. For the most part, this is going to be a little bit of a quicker playthrough, like in the terms of I'm going to try and play.
Michael, komm hierher!
Going to play a bit quicker. That's Jaunty, and he just said, "Michael, come over here." This looks just look at that.
Komm hierher, Michael!
This looks so cool. Hallo Jaunty.
Hallo Michael! Wie läuft's denn so mit dem Tod, was?
Jaunty, ich wäre dir verbunden, wenn du mich Shadow Man nennen würdest. Hier im Reich der Toten hat Michael Leroy keinen Platz.
Was immer du willst, Michael. Schön, dich wiederzusehen.
Ist ja schon Ewigkeiten her, dass mir deine wunderbar fröhlich lachende Visage zum letzten Mal untergekommen ist, was?
Ganz meinerseits.
Warst wohl weg und hast ein bisschen mit dem alten Drachen geschickert, was? Hast es ihr ein bisschen mit dem guten alten Voodoo gegeben, um sie immer jung zu halten, was?
So ungefähr.
Ich wette, sie hat dich mit ihrem dreckigen Bettgeflüster vollgesülzt. All dem Gerede vom jüngsten Tag und vom Armageddon, bis dir der Schädel geplatzt ist, was?
Tatsächlich hat sie zufällig mal einen gewissen prophetischen Traum erwähnt, den sie gehabt hat.
Ah, hat sie, ja? Naja, dies eine Mal hat die alte Hexe womöglich recht. Siehst du den verdammten großen schwarzen Turm da drüben?
Wie könnte ich den übersehen?
Naja, der alte Bräugel. Der Malertyp aus dem Mittelalter, was? Der hat mir neulich erst erzählt, wie sehr ihn der Turm an ein Bild erinnert, das er mal gemalt hat.
Meinst du Peter Bruegel?
Nein, Seamus, seinen entfernten irischen Cousin. Jedenfalls, er war ziemlich geschockt, der Typ, über das, was das verdammte Ding hier anrichtet. Er scheint einfach so aus dem Nichts und rast hier durch die Gegend, als gäbe es kein Morgen. Was nach dem, was Nettie sagt, ja gar nicht so falsch ist, was?
Irgendeine Ahnung, was hier vor sich geht?
Ich doch nicht. Und ich werde bestimmt nicht an die Haustür klopfen, bloß um es herauszufinden. Ich sage nur, wenn wir mit was Bösem rechnen müssen, dann kommt es von da drin.
Nettie hat die dunklen Seelen erwähnt. Kannst du mir mehr darüber sagen?
Ich fürchte, auch da muss ich dich wieder enttäuschen, Michael. Alles, was ich weiß, ist, was mir Nettie erzählt hat. Sie seien verdammt mächtig, nahezu unzerstörbar und sollten nicht in die falschen Hände fallen, was?
Irgendeine Ahnung, wo sie sein könnten?
Was denn? Hältst du mich jetzt etwa für einen Reiseführer für die dunklen Seelen, was? Ich schätze, du könntest es mal mit all den alten heiligen Städten da unten zwischen den Heulern und Zähneknirschern versuchen. Ich hoffe bloß, dass es keine von diesen Seelen in diesen verfluchten großen schwarzen Turm verschlagen hat.
Wenn Nettie recht hat, ist das einigen von ihnen schon passiert. Noch ein Grund mehr, mich zu beeilen. Öffne die Tore, Jaunty.
Ja, hast viel zu tun, musst eine Menge Leute treffen. Was, Michael?
Öffne einfach die Tore, Jaunty.
Habe ich dir eigentlich jemals erzählt, wie ich und Attila der Hundenkönig mit den abgeschlagenen Köpfen der französischen Aristokraten gekegelt haben?
Jaunty!
Schon gut, schon gut. Lass dir darüber mal bloß keine grauen Haare wachsen, obwohl, wenn ich mir deine glänzende Rübe so ansehe, hast du damit ja wohl keine Probleme, was? Sesam, öffne dich! Und solltest du mal Lust haben, reinzuschauen und ein paar Takte zu plaudern, du weißt ja, wo du mich findest. Nur schade, dass uns die Zeit nicht für ein paar Schlückchen an einem lodernden Torffeuer reicht, was?
Ich trinke nicht. Mit Schlangen.
So basically talking about, the big black tower in the background. And also, at the end, like a little funny thing is, the whole Jonty wants to have a drink with Shadow Man, and Shadow Man says, "I don't drink with snakes." And funny fact is, or a fun fact, now this is a bit of a
Michael, komm doch mal hierher!
little bit of a spoiler for the horror mode in Shadow Man Remastered. If you beat Shadow Man Remastered in the horror difficulty, you get a secret ending where Michael or where Shadow Man drinks, has a drink with Jaunty, and it's kind of funny. So very soon, as soon as we step out of this tunnel, we should be getting more music constantly instead of these little interludes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and here we are. Okay. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to mention. Hello. Is that, yeah, the voice acting is a bit delayed, but I think that's like a quirk of the Dreamcast. As you can see, there's like some loading freezes, as if this is like a PC game. It's like very common on old PC games, you know, like the original Tomb Raider. When it like loads music, you know, it freezes for a little bit. There's no like showing how many cadeaux are in a place. That's wait, let's try and save. Okay. I like how it says souls. That's cool. Now I only have one VMU, so I will need to get like another one probably in the future. Okay, let's save here. Yeah, the little rope here is not in every port, I think. As you can tell, this is very like similar to the PC port.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten.
I am the Lord of... Or I'm the Lord of that side. That's what he said.
Sieht aus, als hätte mir jemand eine Nachricht hinterlassen.
I love this little jingle. Like when you obtain an item, it's so like, so cool. The prophecy. Yeah, here's some like, more like French up here. Le Serpent. Le Serpent. Okay, let's get out of here. And of course you have Nettie's notes. This is about the 5 serial killers. And yes, you actually have to fight against serial killers in this game. Those are the main villains. Freaking fly is in my room, of course. I don't remember this. Look at this, there's like a little note attached. That's cool. Oh. Cool. This freaking fly, fuck off. Oh, what? There's a cookie on, like, in here. Wait, what? This is so weird. Like, there's like these details that I've not seen before. Cookies. That's funny. Anything else? No, that's it. Wow. Okay. Hey. Can you climb this? Yes, you can climb it in here.
Die Macht der dunklen Seelen. Ich gebe mich ihr hin.
The power of the dark souls. I embrace it. There we go. The first shadow level acquired. Man, I love this game. Oh yeah, and I haven't said this yet, but Shadow Man is actually my favorite game of all time. And it was also my very first game.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten.
I've played through this many times. Okay, let's go. The first level. What we were in just now is the hub. Like the level hub. Because if you don't know, this game is a Metroidvania. A lot of people like to complain about how difficult it is and how they get like lost and all that stuff. Hello, Mr. Safa. Hello. Fair warning, this game is in German. I'm sorry about that, but we are playing on original hardware. So it's something I can't change. I have to get like a English disc. How are you doing?
Tore für eine Ewigkeit des Wartens. Diese grenzenlose Vorhölle, dies wüste Land, diese ungezähmte, widernatürliche Nachgeburt, die ich befehlige, Kraft meiner ewigen Dunkelheit. Welche unsäglichen Geheimnisse werden gewispert auf dem Pfad der Schatten? Welche rot geränderten Wahrheiten, die trostlos sich erheben über den verfluchten Horizont? Todesflügel, Duppi, Zombie-Mutter, dieser Voodoo-Herrscher wird sie alle überdauern.
Okay. And yeah, this is my. I don't know if you're a fan of Shadow Man or how you have. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a surprise. Thank you for the raid. How do I have the honor of the raid? Thank you, Mr. Safa. I appreciate that. And welcome, raiders. Hello, Nev Busher. Hello. Hello, Ryan Walker. Emmy, thank you for giving the shout out. Yeah, how did you find this place? How was your stream? What were you doing? I'm a bit surprised. I didn't expect the raid today. I'm Persix. I play tons of retro stuff. I enjoy playing on original hardware, and this is my first Dreamcast playthrough. Thank you, Ryan Walker. If you don't know, Shadow Man is my favorite game. I've played like the Shadow Man games for like over 500 hours. I've played like all the ports. Oh wow, cool. First person you found when you clicked retro. That's surprising. Nice. But yeah, I play a lot of retro, everything on like original hardware if I can. And I'm playing this through a RetroTink 5X Pro. And this is at the moment on RGB. But yeah, this is my first time playing the Dreamcast port of Shadow Man. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Holy crap. I did not expect to get like a mini heart attack from Shadow Man today. Holy crap. I was played the Nintendo 64 version, was weird, like Soul Reaver sort of. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of similar in that way, yeah. Okay, let me drink. I'm just gonna drink this ISO. But yeah, again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Okay, there you go. I'm surprised that I'm the first person You saw, that's so weird. When there's like, when this, who's making those sounds? That's like a bit different. Yeah, they make a lot of sounds in this port. I'm noticing. Okay, I'm just gonna try and go to the to the button. I hope you are all doing well. And I'm gonna be playing way more Dreamcast stuff in the future and explore this console that I missed. Oh god. Okay. Just gonna run past you. Yeah, the Nintendo 64 port was also my first experience with Shadow Man. That was my first Nintendo 64 game. I think the game is still a bit too loud. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, so about the volume, this is my first stream of this game here today, so I always have to like figure out the volume a little bit first. So it might take like one stream or so. And I can just, you know, like only watch the meters and see by that if the audio is alright, the volume. Oh shit. And I'm still adjusting to the controls. It's like very different for me to play with the Dreamcast controller. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy here. This, what was the name? Deadwing. Yeah, that was the name. What is hitting me? Oh god. Yeah, so I have to like really like clench the controller like this. I barely played any Dreamcast, so it's like very like I need to really like adjust to it. 64 was alright, Dreamcast had better graphics, but 64 had a lot more games. Yeah, but even like the Nintendo 64, like if you look it up, even that doesn't have that many games. You never like, you know, like thought of it. I have this one fly in my room and it's annoying. I don't know, not even 400 Nintendo 64 games? I don't know how many it was. I'm trying to do the skip. Ah, crap. Ah, whatever. Let's just play the regular way. Sega had Crazy Taxi and Bass Fishing. Or, yeah, I think Bass, it's pronounced. I don't know. I'm German, by the way, but I've been streaming in English for many years. Crazy Taxi I will play eventually, and I really want to play Bass Fishing. I want to play those fishing games and get the controller and then sit here like this. It's gonna be fun. Now welcome back, Template. Hello. It's nice to play this again. Those sound effects, I like it. And what's also similar to the PC port is the enemy spam. There's a lot of, there's quite a lot of enemies here. Oh shit. Get this one stupid fly out of my room. Ah. This is gonna be the final port that I missed out on. You know, when it comes to Shadow Man, I've played through the PlayStation 1 port, Nintendo 64, PC, remaster. I've also played Shadow Man 2. And this one was missing. And back in the day, I was thinking like, oh, I'm never going to be able to play this port. And here we are.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
And yeah, there you go, there's some German. Oh god, look at that enemy spam. Yeah, fun. The arcade was the best experience and I wish more arcades existed, and Sega did a great job at that. Yeah, I know that the Dreamcast was like a...
Die Macht der dunklen Seelen. Ich gebe mich ihr hin.
The Dreamcast was like a arcade machine in a way. It had, like, it ported a lot of, like, the arcade games, but also really well. Like, it did a really good job at doing that. I miss wasting my quarters. Nice. Which one was the... No, we want to go... I think we want to go this way. Or can we... I'm just thinking... No, we do want to go the other way. Because we want the Arson. Point blank. Ah yeah, the light gun game. Okay, should be alright here. Yeah, this game is like pretty smooth on the Dreamcast compared to like what the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 were like. Shadow Man. Oh yeah, Time Crisis I also heard about, yeah. Ah, they didn't fix this yet in this port here, so you can already like just climb up here. I don't think I ever played a light gun game. Like the closest I played to a game like that was Crazy Chicken. I loved Crazy Chicken.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Dark Souls are mine. Dreamcast had House of the Dead as a launch title, one of many launch titles. House of the Dead. That's different to Typing of the Dead, right? House of the Dead is like a light gun thing. But yeah, there was also typing of the dead, I think. Well, something where you have to use the Dreamcast keyboard. I grew up with Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Nice, first voodoo weapon. Shoots little fireballs. How do I do this? The A button is the right hand. And X is the left hand. Grew up with Atari, NES, SNES, PlayStation, Xbox, and so on. Ah, nice. It's a nice variety. Yeah, like, I never played an Xbox game before. So that's something I have to eventually change, and I've been talking about that. Wait. Ow. But first we need to play some Dreamcast first, and eventually I'll get an Xbox, original Xbox. And yes, I will get Halo for it. But yeah, first focusing on Dreamcast. You know, I can't like constantly like buy consoles. I also need to buy some games. So yeah. Now we can do some like cadeau collecting later. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yeah, that's fine, Ryan. You know, if you want to like play emulator and stuff. It was just never my way. I go the expensive route and play everything on original hardware and buy stuff. You know, my most recent purchase, which was also like a bit of an expensive one, oh god, was Silent Hill 2 for PlayStation 2, which was like 70 euros. But I'm fine with that. You know, it's something physical that I have, and only gets more expensive pretty much. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys necessarily because just a bit of a time waste at the moment. And flashcards, yeah. Oh, you bought an original Xbox last year with some games. Nice. What I really want is like the Crystal Edition. You know, the white, transparent one. Or the green, transparent one. I want one of those.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
The fly is looking at me and spotting, or like mocking me. Where's my swatter? I don't know. I don't have one with me right now. Was there a soul over here? I just need to check real quick. Yeah, I want to play the original template. I don't want to like go straight into like the remaster sort of thing. You know, if I start getting into original Xbox, then I also want to experience the first Halo on it, you know. We can just... I think we can port now is the way to go.
Oh,
go back here, I think.
Komm schon, Angsthase.
Denn unser sind viele.
Yeah, it would be cool. I do need like a lizard or like a fly trap. Lizard. Funny thing is there's a boss in this game called the Lizard King. No problem, Emmy. Enjoy. Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, the controls are not familiar. Like this is a bit it's a bit tough for me still. I still need some time. But yes, the game is familiar to me. It's been a while though.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten.
And yeah, those status are normal. It's the Dreamcast and it's like doing a lot of like you know, like on the spot like loading. Is this the asylum level? I think so. It is cool. It is cool, yeah. You know, I as like someone in the PAL regions, I don't often get the luxury of playing games in 60
Und in das Asyl,
FPS.
das einer großen schwarzen Maschine gleich in die Ewigkeit rast und dabei die schon verfinsterte Landschaft durch ihre rohe, feindselige Gegenwart weiter verwüstet. Und da rennen die Legionen der wahrhaft Verdammten. Wahnsinn, schier und nackt und einst in menschlicher Form, nun aber ausgebrannt und verzerrt durch Ewigkeiten unmäßigen Schwelgens. Ihre Blutgier befleckt die fettgetränkten Wände, erfüllt von den Schreien der Opfer, die sie gefangen, gehängt, gestreckt und gevierteilt, Kraft der verkommenen Zuckungen der Schlange. Von diesem Ort wollte ich nicht einmal träumen. Und jetzt ist der Traum der Ort, an dem ich existiere. Nicht tot, nicht lebendig.
Just increase the CPU speed. Heard that the Naruto exclusive game from Xbox should be really nice. One of the best games from the series. Oh, I didn't know about that. Might have to look into that eventually. Yeah, here again is the Dreamcast water. So you only get these like water graphics in the Dreamcast or the remaster where they implemented it as an option. And this is so, yeah, like these 60 FPS. It's cool. The fly is sitting on top of the face cam. What a little shit. Yeah, here's the asylum. And you might think, oh, don't go into the spotlight, but it doesn't matter. It's alright. It is, yeah. I mean, it does. This is superior to the Nintendo 64 version. Oh god, the buttons. like frame rate is superior, graphics are superior, you know, all that stuff. This came out, I think, like a year later. This came out in 1999, and I think Shadow Man on Nintendo 64 came out in 98. Possible to switch between old and new style. Extra parkours. Need to switch between the versions to get everything in the run. That's cool. Okay. Oh, this thing even has like sounds. Oh god. That's how you duck. God, I'm still so bad with the controls. I barely played anything on the Dreamcast. The game I played the most was a game called Incoming, which is like a kind of like first person, you know, like shooting kind of thing. That's been my favorite Dreamcast game so far, but I only have it in Japanese, so... Whoa, that's loud. Yeah, welcome back, Amy. It was made by Ubisoft, wow. I can't guarantee no deaths. But I do want to get all the souls and all the cadeau. That's the plan. You know, I want to enjoy this playthrough and, you know, explore it and stuff. So we should soon get like some music and stuff. Crap. Okay. I think there should be an enemy coming here. Oh. Oh god, dangerous. Yeah, it is cool. I like doing that too. So, a little quirk I think about the German Nintendo 64 port of Shadow Man, I think was you cannot kill the dogs. Like the zombie dogs even. I don't know if that was possible in the other like versions, like region versions. But yeah, in the German one you couldn't kill the zombie dogs. I'm pretty sure. That made things a bit more scary and difficult. Oh, we get some music finally. I love the like asylum music. Yeah, me too. Now, what I don't like so much is like the amount of enemies. You know, because it's like very PC-like, so there's a lot of enemies.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
That's like my least favorite part of this port so far. Should be an enemy coming up here. Maybe now? Hello. Yeah, see? There we go, finally. Turn the volume down a little bit more. What is that sound? Is that a sound bug or something? Okay, I turned it down 1 more decibel. We can just jump past these guys. We'll come back for like Kado and stuff later. I think this was the correct one. I just love these sounds. Okay, this part is a bit scary. Fine. Guess I'll jump down. Interesting. There we go. Freaking fly is dancing on top of the face cam. As long as it doesn't do anything else. Whatever. And there's the key. Jack's key. So let's do this right here. Wow, the key is actually kind of like more proportionate. I think like in a Nintendo 64 port or somewhere else, the key is like gigantic. I don't know, maybe I remember it wrong. Also, is this always green on this floor? Or is it censorship and this is supposed to be red? I don't know, but I feel that's a bit sus, if you ask me. Ah, yeah. Of course.
Die Macht der dunklen Seelen. Ich gebe mich ihr hin.
There we go. Shadow level 3. That's fine, template. I don't know if there's any more souls here. I don't remember. Do you remember? Well, kinda don't. It's the problem. So I'm just going to check. Oh, look at that. They have like, look at like the detail on the guards. They have like these like, they have like green, which is supposed to be red, you know, blood. So this is all supposed to be red down there. Did I just attract them? No. Yeah, see? There's a soul. The thing is, the ports are all like a tiny bit different. Can also happen with the soul placements, dark souls. And then like the remaster is very different when it comes to those placements.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
And that's all the dark souls we can get here in the asylum. At least this part.
Obwohl diese Typen so total abgedreht sind, ist hier alles ganz gut organisiert. Das hilft mir auf jeden Fall weiter.
Let's go. Let's go to the holy place. I love this music. Okay. Yeah. Each time you like do like a level transition, as you can see, kind of resets like the positions of your weapons. Yeah, like that.
Vielen Dank, Mikey.
Oh, that's... Oh, wow, I want to look at that. That's cool looking. Oh, it doesn't reach them. Wow, okay. Okay, bit stuttery this place. The fuck? Oh, sad sound. But have a look at this. That, come on. There's some weird sound glitching happening. But yeah, like the light shining through those, like through this glass. Sorry about like the nose itching. Just very itchy at the moment. Yeah, the sound is a bit buggy at the moment. Okay, that fixed it. Yeah, as you can see, the like little theater is in this port. There's Jaunty. And it's like a little hint. Wait, I can accelerate this actually. I can just do this right here. Oh god. I don't know if that's like... if that's normal in this port. Like the sound bugging like that.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
I think we can leave this place. There's one more soul. I don't think we can get that. We're done with this place. I think we can go to the hub again. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't know. Okay, now they have enemies in here, of course. Because we're getting stronger, so we need to get punished. We're not opening that yet, over there. Just going down here.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten.
Usually I would just jump down here, but we want to get all the cadeau, so I'm going to do this. Ah, it's freaking fly. I'm gonna get a fly swatter in a little bit here. Because I'm sick of it. Ah, see, like it tries to land, like lands on my nose as well. Okay, you are gonna die, stupid fly. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a fly swatter and eliminate this threat. That's dealt with. Oh, what an annoying little brat. Yeah, I got him. He like, oh, I'm a little fly. I'm going on the like white wall where you can like perfectly see me and swat me. I was just thinking about how if it would like land on the face cam and I would like bonk the face cam, how the face cam would just fly down and I would be on stream. But yeah. Another reason why I don't like summer. You know, because like flies come and all that stuff. Like in winter everything is so chill. I had to. I had to do that joke.
Hiervon wurde gewispert in den Ausläufern im Reich der Toten, in den unterdrückten und angstbebenden Worten der herumschleichenden, lauernden Wiedergänger. Diese alten Stätten, Bluttempel der Loa, darin die dunklen Seelen ihre verborgenen Verstecke fanden. Verborgen von den blutrünstigen, in Voodoo-Überlieferungen kenntnisreichen Schwestern.
I'm noticing that the PAL Dreamcast is like way quieter than the launch Japanese Dreamcast. I might have to try some Japanese games on the PAL Dreamcast. See how much quieter it is in comparison, because holy shit, the Japanese Dreamcast sounds like a fax machine. It goes like It's crazy. Yeah, see how this is like all green, like green explosions of blood. It's like alien stuff. This is a little bit awkward to control. Here, I have two. This is the forward button, and this is the shooting. So I have to. And I have my thumb on like both buttons at the same time. But yeah, we are in the first temple. Okay, we gotta go through all these doors. Little challenges. Here's the sisters. That look pretty standard. Sisters looking like sisters. I love the music. The sisters awake. Shadow Man is going to say. Whoa. Hello. Ow. Some health. Yeah, this is all looking pretty standard. Fireballs look a little bit small. Kinda wanna make this jump here. I mean, the thing is, you can do this from like in there. So let's not do that right now. Like whatever. And the disco mode, I don't know if this game, if the Dreamcast port has cheats, and I don't know which ones they are as well. Oh, interesting sound effect for the shots. It's like very like doom doom. That's different. And yes, obviously I'm running past those enemies because it's just a bit like of a time waster. Like we can just pass them. That's fine. Let's get all the cadeau here. Perfect. It's nice to play this again. Yeah, it has like a sense of nostalgia, but also a sense of of new, because like every step in this is new to me because of the port that I have never played.
Die Schwestern erwachen.
I'd have to compare this to older footage and see if I'm playing a bit quick or if this is relatively slow. I don't know. But I'm kind of curious. Because I'm making like a lot of stops. Ow. To check things. So I think these are the only two things to do in here. And now we just go again. Get the Dark Soul and press this button. And then we leave. This one is a bit difficult to leave though.
Die Schwestern erwachen.
Hopefully I can make it out. There are no deaths yet. Which is good. Oh yeah, the blue sister. Ow. Ow. Oh, they are very accurate. The shots seem very fast. It's a nice water sound. Sounds a bit different than the other ports. Then we have this very cool looking area here. Okay, I need to equip a weapon because we need to kill some stuff here. Let's go.
Die Schwestern erwachen. Die erste Prüfung habe ich bestanden.
Okay, the first test we have like absolved or beaten or whatever. Let's see if I can do... Wait, I'm noticing something odd. Get this. I don't remember these, like, logs here. Those are different. They are also on the opposite side. Yeah, I don't remember those. Weird. Let's see. Can I do this little trick? Might be possible. It could be. Oh, that was so close. I don't know. Okay. Not like that. Okay, one last try. No, I bumped into it. Let's try the other side. This one works. There we go. See, first try.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Hier ist ein Mikey.
This way, Mikey.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Okay, here we go. Set time for some parkour. Some Takeshi's Castle Hardcore Edition. Boom, 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 boom. Is there a red sister in here? Yeah, they're back there in the middle. Okay. Alright. Oh, great. Wrong button. I'm pressing A to interact. But it's B.
Die Schwestern erwachen.
Oh god. Okay, there we go. There's the shots coming. The triple shots of the red sister. dangerous woman. Now she's stuck, that's good. Cool. That was very simple. This is where we get the first power, the power to touch fire with our hands. And that's the first, like, moment where we have to, like, do some backtracking and go to, like, older levels. I love, like, Shadow Man's play loop. It's so good. There we go. And we get these powers in forms of tattoos. Here we go. Most painful kind of tattoos. Voodoo tattoos. Cool tats, man. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. See on the arms. It's very quiet at the moment. So now we can do... usually you would get burned here, but... There you go, you see the blood, like the blood fumes. I love that, like the music just circling around your head. It's like very common in this game, the music like traveling from ear to ear. Where's the blue sister? There she is. Also a different sound from the others. Sure there's no cadeau here anywhere. And soul.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Okay, just a black screen. Interesting. Interesting, Shadow Man. So the reason I did this one first is because now we can just return and go the other way. I'm looking forward to like so many more Dreamcast games on this channel. I also want to play stuff like Phantasy Star Online, of course offline. Seaman, yeah, I need to get a different copy. I really don't want to use this copy that's, you know, like sealed and stuff. I know, like the first time, or when I originally, yeah, do not break the seal. Because then I'm gonna ruin the value by like so much. Nah, it's okay. It's fine, I mean. It's a very like sensitive topic. Or very serious topic rather. I don't know if I missed any I think we're okay. Oh, oops, didn't jump apparently. So here we have to push some blocks. I don't know why I started talking like that. We're just going to push all of them because cadeaux. Might as well do that. Shorty. Oh, shorty. I love gold. Pants are very tight. Very tight pants. And your body. Very tight. Tight like a toy. Hello. Oh, Blue Sister. Hey, Soul Sister. Mister. There's a cadeau. Ah. I think the next project, like the next Dreamcast project, might be Dragon's Blood. And that one is in English. And I thought the reason why I got Dragon's Blood is because it's one of those like apparently like underrated games. Like everybody keeps like commenting like under the videos about anything like Dragon's Blood. That it's underrated. And that's something I like to do on the channel. If you remember.
Dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Underrated games. Yeah, okay. Let's go to here. Time to backtrack now. Getting so stuffy like under my shirt like every time. Like there's no airflow. I need a fan. I really do. I need to invest into in another fan. Yeah. Nice, Emmy. Good stuff. I like it. dunklen Seelen gehören mir. Yes, Sam played, I agree. See, here's the first backtrack location. Oh, interesting. There's no vases here.
Die Macht der dunklen Seelen. Ich gebe mich ihr hin.
I love those voice lines. Yeah, Emmy, but it's a neck fan. Is the problem. Like, that wouldn't... A neck fan wouldn't do so much. I need something for my... Like, under the arms. That's like the annoying area. You know, like under my shirt. Not under my umbrella. Ella. Fan, super fan. I really don't want to spend the money on a fan. Like, I want to buy more important things, like video games. Hello. Two fans who are pointed to the wet spots. Yeah, aka my armpits. Yeah. So we are going here into this temple because there's a location where there's a block to push. Fire block. That's why I'm here at the moment. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That iconic Shadow Man sound with the... I love that sound. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
And now we go out again. Because there's only... Oh, I could do a skip. But a bit late now. But there's a skip possibility. I don't know if it's doable here. Well, skip in terms of getting like a soul, a dark soul. But these loading screens are pretty good for like drinking real quick. That takes long. I'm surprised it took so long, even though it's like just around the corner. Ah, now these guys are here. Die. Oh, what a shithead. Okay. Cool. Okay. That's a lot of breathing, Shadow Man. Okay, I need a bit of an extra weapon here for this. Okay, let's just get this Dark Soul. Whoa.
Dunkle Seelen gehören mir.
Dangerous. Oh, no way I'm staying here. Next on the list is this, yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye Duppies. That's their name. The ones that like fling at you. The Duppies. So as you can kind of tell by now, the drawbacks of the Dreamcast port, there's like some... Oh. I would like to avoid dying. The drawbacks are loading times, loading stutters when it comes to like different things, you know, because the CD is like reading. And some textures are like a little bit like less saturated. Saturated, I guess. It's like a preference. Ow. It's a preference thing, really. But I'm liking this a lot. Okay, hopefully we don't fall down here, because that sometimes happens, that Shadow Man just flings himself down. We are about to meet the first chainsaw guy. And also the first location where we can get like a cheat. Should be an enemy coming here. You can see in the background there's a butcher. Or Hawkman, or whatever they are called. Hello. Taking your sweet time. Hate these guys in the cages. There we go. Die. Well, oh god. Yeah, there's the first chainsaw guy. That was quick.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Thank you for the follow, Bone Stem. Hello. How are you doing? Are you perhaps a Shadow Man fan? What do I owe the pleasure? Okay, here should be the first secret. Let's have a look. Yeah, secret activated. For some reason that's in English. They didn't bother translating that. Okay, so we do have the Book of Oh, we don't have the Book of Shadows. Okay. Where's the secrets in this port? Well, let's save real quick. Yeah, we want to override this. We don't want to do like multiple new saves. Yes. And yeah, my game is in German because that's the original, you know, original hardware experience sometimes here for the Dreamcast. Options. Oh, that resets things. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the secrets are located. Maybe that's weird. That's really weird. Maybe they are in the main menu. So you still have like these meat crates here. They are a bit like loot crates, you know, you remember Loot Crate? But these ones are called meat crate. You just get a random selection of meats in your crate instead of loot. Ow. A little glitching at Shadow Man does.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
The Dark Souls are mine. Let's go over here first. Kinda curious about something, let's see. Okay, these like little propane like torches. They don't make a sound. I know in the PC port, was it the remaster or the original PC port? They made a sound. Like a hissing.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
I don't think there's anything relevant down here. Or maybe cadeau, so we do want those. So we just might as well. Hello. Okay, there's actually nothing here. Great. There's not a chainsaw guy coming up. Whoa. And bye-bye. Yeah, some more cadeau, and there's also a soul here, dark soul. So let's get the stuff. And then move on to other areas. Whoa, okay, that was stupid close. For some reason.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Can I get back up? I think that should... Oh, crap. Great, I did it in the wrong order. I should have first... Wait, I wouldn't even be able to get back up from there. Ah, crap. So we have to come back for those cadeaux later. But I think that's... Let me just go through the level in my head. Don't think I missed anything. So Dark Soul wise. There's no like block or something to move. No, I think we should be good. Let's move on. What next? Wait, what soul level am I? Am I soul level 3 or 4? That's an important question right now. 4. That means we should be able to do something over here. We should get the power to be able to climb waterfalls. I think it was with 4, not with 5. Shadow level. Okay. I'm just gonna run past these guys. So we have to go... Oh, hello. We have to go on top of these like spiral staircases here. Let's see, was it this one or was this the one with the other one? Oh, this is, I think... Yeah, I think this is a dead end for now. Need to go to the opposite side. Well, I think the original PC port is the superior one of all of them. But this is like second place. And then Nintendo 64 and then PlayStation 1. It's like very like the ranking is very obvious. You know, it's like not even like what is it called? Objectively? No, subjectively, right? Subjectively is when an individual says something or has an opinion, and then objectively is like as like a fact. So yeah, objectively, I think very clearly PC best, then Dreamcast, then Nintendo 64, then PlayStation 1. Because there's like vast differences in each of them. So it's like very easy to rank. So yeah, that's kind of what I think. Cool. And now, let's have a closer look at Shadow Man. You can see on his arms, there's like these like bracelets and stuff. So now we can do this. Funny enough, the waterfalls are red. Yeah, this is blood water. That's not censored. Do the power-ups show up here on the menu? They don't. Interesting.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Dark Souls are mine. Oh. There's something we can do here still. So I'm not leaving just yet. We're not leaving. Splat. Ah, get away from me. So what we want to do is go up here. Now I think this is the right waterfall. One of them is a dead end. We need to do that one too. But at that waterfall there's just 2 cadeaux, that's all. But down this way there's a soul, a dark soul. Hello, dark soul, my old friend. Oh god. Nice.
Der dunklen Sucht. Ich gebe mich hierhin.
Shadow level 5. We're halfway there in terms of levels. Yeah, I think the progress is pretty alright today. I'm not playing too slow. But still having a nice chill time. I don't know what's up with that. Like why are they like sitting like this? I think that's all here. All we can do. So now we go to the next... No, we have to backtrack again. So now we go again to older levels. And we do all the waterfall stuff now that we can do. That's why I'm going back to the very beginning, because there was a soul that you can only reach by climbing a waterfall. Hope you guys are having a nice day or nice evening or nice night. Oh god. Get those waterfall souls. Yes, I will. Nice. Yeah, I'm too. I'm also having a good day. You know, since the last 2 days. Oh, look at that light. Like the green like fume just lights everything up in the vicinity.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
The last 2 days were not that fun. Let's stay here because I need to go to some places. So I'm glad that today has been better. These guys don't give a lot of health. Thank you. Oh yeah, at soul level 5, or shadow level, here. The sound of the, shadow gun is more like stronger. See? It's like more like a lightning strike.
Hör auf zu drücken! Lange nicht gesehen, Michael, was?
Ich habe endlich eine dunkle Seele gefunden und an mich genommen. Nettie hatte recht. Noch nie zuvor habe ich einen so brennenden Hass und eine derartige Verderbtheit verspürt. Das dunkle Feuer brennt in mir so heftig, dass ich befürchte, es könnte mich verzehren. Und doch erfüllen mich diese finsteren Flammen mit Freude. Meine Fähigkeit, meine Schattenkräfte zu kanalisieren, ist gewachsen. Und ich fühle mich so viel...
Gefährlicher?
Genau.
Pass bloß auf, Mikey. Die Macht der dunklen Seelen ist sehr groß und sehr, sehr böse. Und darum musst du sie finden, bevor es ein anderer tut.
Dann habe ich keine Zeit mehr zu verlieren.
Yeah, so what that cutscene was just now is, like you can come back to Jaunty when you find like the first soul, basically. Like there's different instances where you can come back to the characters and talk to them. But yeah, there you go. There's like some translation. Dunkle Seele is in English Dark Soul, and the plural is Dunkle Seelen, Dark Souls. No enemies here for some reason. Like the enemy spawns changed a bit. Yeah, the frame rate is kinda low at the moment because there's a lot of enemies here in this area. It's very busy here, this place. Yeah, here was another Dark Soul. There it is.
Wunderbar. Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
I forgot that Shadow Man sometimes says wunderbar. That's so weird. Wunderbar. Reminds me of yoga hosen or whatever the name was. Is there anything else to grab here? I think that's it actually. Yeah, we got all the Dark Souls and the gates, Mark gates or whatever. Wunderbar. I love it. This is the next location we want to go. I do have to take a be right back in a few seconds because reasons. Ow. Well, let me find like a little place to go AFK though. We have 55 Cardo, that means with 50, because we have 50, we can get like a health increase if we want, maximum health increase. Offer the Cardo to the lore. But whatever. Don't have the urge right now to do that. Although we do get a nice weapon. I forgot. Ah, might have to do that in a little bit. Should have done that before. Whatever. It's a pretty strong weapon, the baton. Oh, look at all this crap here going on. I have to clear this out. Okay, nice. Can I hit? I don't... I can't. Okay. Whoa. It's not looking too healthy. I don't like how Shadow Man like keeps aiming at everything. Okay, this should... Oh. Die. Bit quiet here for some reason. Music? Hello. Some Cadeau hier. Ah, there's some music. I like this like Shadow Man vapor wave. It's so good.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Okay, you annoying freaks. Finally. Yeah, this is a cool spot to go AFK real quick. I will be right back, guys. Ah, crap. There we go. Okay. Grab the Dreamcast controller and get back into position on this very squeaky chair. I'm sorry. Okay. This has been a lot of fun. And now we need to go over here. Oh, hello. I do need some health, I'm like pretty low. And since Template made that comment earlier about like the no death thing, I kind of feel like trying not to die. Look at the light on this. Like, I like the illumination of it. It's very nice looking. There's also like additional lens flare on this over the other ports.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Yes, Shadow Man, they are yours. careful. Ah, crap. I forgot to update the automated message there. Oops. Yeah, they are nice looking. Like, look how they look through the water. Really cool stuff. I'm enjoying this port. And I'd rather take, like, I don't know. I think I'm like pretty okay with like the, you know, the stutters or like loading things or disk reading like stutters, like that sort of stuff. But like for the most part, this experience is like very smooth, in my opinion. I don't know how you feel like as like in the viewer's perspective, like when it comes to like all this, like all the stutters and stuff, the loading. Yeah, I think like in other versions the lights are not that cool looking. I just don't really remember at the moment what they look like.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
And also I love the colors on the shadow display, as it's called. They are very like strong colors. With like the Nintendo 64 port and stuff, I had look at those guys, they're like dancing. I had trouble like telling the colors apart a bit. They are like not as saturated as these ones here. I mean, look at these. There's red, there's yellow, there's purple, there's, I think that's cyan or turquoise. Turquoise, sorry. Turquoise is actually German for turquoise. Turquoise? Is that... Yeah, that's the English pronunciation, right? Turquoise. Ah, okay, good. So now that we enabled that that windmill, this is running over here, so we can grab the soul as well. And with each shadow level, oh, the little transport thing here even has like some sound. With each shadow level, the range increases of how far we can shoot. This is also not you know, like in every port of Shadow Man, this roof here.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
I just find like some of the changes like interesting, you know. Like, why is the roof not in other ports? Is it too much, like, memory on, like, a little Nintendo 64 cartridge? So they have to save, like, some, not necessary, details. You know, budget, like, the memory. Okay. That's this place mostly done. I know there were 2 cadeaux over there, but hey. It's okay. 3 swords. I think all of those are in the temple. I think now we can go to a new level. Let's do that. Come on, Scaredy Cat. I like how Scaredy Cat, I think, in German is translated to Scaredy Rabbit. So in German we have Angsthase, and in English there's Scaredy Cat. Hase is English for rabbit or bunny, something like that. Yeah, it's a tad weird. Or headshot. Yeah, okay, then it's more probably a Scaredy Rabbit translated. I don't really know the difference between rabbit and bunny, to be honest. I never looked into that really. I have no clue. I don't really care much for rabbits or bunnies as well. Okay, we don't want to go through the middle here because that triggers enemies, so we want to go around. But yeah, this pillar with the bridge and all is not... Well, is the bridge there? I don't know, but this pillar is not... There's another freaking fly in the room now. It's not in the Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 port, I think. Fucking fly. Oh shit. Careful with the RGB plug there. Yeah, there's a second fly in my room now. The first one was eliminated, but a backup was called apparently by the fly army to keep attacking me. So now there's reinforcements. How many? Oh, that's 4. Okay, so we can go in here.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten.
Yeah, Template, I know why. I know why you like the English version of Luke more, because come on, Slowpoke. The brother from another mother is searching for revenge. Is this the playrooms? I don't know. It even has like little scratchers here. We will find out. The playrooms are my favorites in Shadow Man because how.
Und tiefer noch führen die
Oh, it's
Verflechtungen des
okay.
düsteren Mysteriums.
It's not.
Die Liebe, die ich jedem Leben gegenüber hegte, sollte ihren Platz an diesem Ort behaupten.
It's a cage ways.
Gefangen in einer fauligen Zelle, von Narren heimgesucht, gekettet an die Hölle. Und tiefer noch finde ich eine gewaltige dunkle Liebe, tief drinnen im dunkel pochenden Herzen des Asyls. Nicht meine Liebe, nicht mir steht diese Liebe zu, denn pervertiert ist die Reinheit dieses Edleren. Und ich sollte mein nicht lebendes, nicht totes Sein da niederlegen, um die Welt von der Tyrannei des Schreckens zu befreien.
Passing slow. The fly fight. Nice. Yeah, instead of flight of the bumblebees, it's flight of the fighting flies or something. So yeah, this is the cage ways. This level. Oh, look at the ceiling. That looks like cold pizza. Can anyone see, like, do you guys see that too? This looks like cold pizza that you had like in the fridge. This looks like margarita pizza from like a store, like frozen pizza that you heated up and ate some of the pizza and then you put it in the fridge. Lasagna? I don't know. To me, this looks like cold pizza. A little moldy. Yeah. Okay. To equip the ass-on. The ass-on. Equip the ass-on. Hello. Ooh. Look at the asylum in the background. Just take in the sight for a moment with the music. Finished pizza or nothing between. Train. Give it a second. Should be train ambience coming up. I want to hear like the whistling of the train. Come on, do it. Hey Bill, hello. Good afternoon. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good stream. Oh, should happen now. Come on, give me the whistling. There it is. I freaking love the music. We're playing on the Dreamcast here. And we're playing Shadow Man, as you can see. It's my first time. Oh yeah, thank you for giving Bill a shout out. If you don't know Bill, Bill is a streamer and very friendly. And also very like brain chaotic as I am, very relatable, fun to hang out, fun to chat with, really cool guy. So I recommend you check him out and also follow him. Yes, classic chaotic brain energy, yeah, like talking about like 10 different things at the same time and speaking way too quick and everything is just a mess. Very relatable. I hope you're doing well, Bill. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate that. And yeah, if the game is too loud, I'm sorry. This is the first stream today of Shadow Man for Dreamcast, so I still have to figure out the volumes. It does. It does make more fun. Yeah, here's the train. Look at this guy. Really cool. So there's a dark soul in here, so you want to get that. And yeah, this game looks so good. Like, so many of the Dreamcast games look so good. Whoa. Okay. Don't want to die. Hello? He's immortal. There we go. Immortal Voodoo Warrior.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
And yeah, there you go. There's a bit of a quirk of playing on original hardware. Some games don't have a language selection, so I might need to eventually get either the American Shadow Man version, or maybe get the UK one. That's also a possibility. Ah, whatever. $69 cadeau. Nice. Okay, we need the key. Get all the Shadow Mans. Would be cool. Oh! So while this is playing, give me a second. Whoa. Chill. Don't shoot me. I don't think I can get in here. I think we are fine. Yeah. I just grabbed my my other Shadow Man games here for Nintendo 64. And here for PlayStation 1. This port is horrible. Don't play this ever. This runs at like 2 FPS. So let me all have them in like one shot. Let's see if I can grab them all. Kinda like this or something. There we go. Here. Oh wait, I need some. I need Shadow Man 2. I need to grab that one as well. I need to grab that one too. Ha! Funny. Yeah, it did. It was still fun to play through. Here, Shadow Man 2. This is actually the UK port, the UK version here. So you can tell by this here, there. But yeah, here, Shadow Man 2, PlayStation 2. Now, can I hold all of them into the face cam at the same time? I don't know if I can. Yeah, there we go. All the... wait. There's all the Shadow Man stuff. All the games. Thumbnail done. Yeah, probably. I was also thinking... the fuck? I was also thinking of... like using the Dreamcast controller or something. I think it's not liking frame lock. That was weird. Give me 1 second here. Okay, this is a bit dangerous. Rick Dangerous. No. Michael Dangerous in this case. Hello. Okay, I don't know why there's like these issues happening now. I'm pretty sure it's because of this, like frame lock, and let's just go to gen lock, I guess. I'm never going to play Rick Dangerous. That game is like trial and error and all that other like stuff. I'm sorry, Emmy. Emmy, you don't need to cry. Stop crying, Emmy. Oh, look at the red illumination. Wow! You mean that sound? Wow! I love that sound. So it makes me like chuckle every time it happens. Wow! Good old wow. Okay, get your ass to Mars. Come over here and die.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Oh, Stan. Jesus. Okay, reset the sound for a second there. I don't know, that's weird. I need to watch, now that I've played this for a while, I need to watch other people's like playthroughs of this port and see if that's just a quirk of this, you know, this version here. Zack McCracken. Who's that? Who's Zack McCracken? Creepy children laughter. It's creepy, but it's nostalgic, creepy children laughter. That sounds different. That door sound. Point and click game from LucasArts. Very hard, very funny. Ah, very toit.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
We don't want to press this. I don't think... Well, we need to eventually go in there anyway, but right now we don't. Let's do that later. Let's go over here. Zack McCracken. Yeah, I've also never heard of that before. I mean... I know a lot of, like, video games. Well, at least, like, older ones. But yeah. That one I don't know. Hello. I hate this. First person then. Ow. Stupid kicking. That's not right. When it's like this, that kind of means it's open. Okay. Weird. The reason I'm going here is because there's... I keep having problems with this name. I keep forgetting this name. Yeah, absolutely template. Time to play Shadow Man again. So in German this is the Wunschspreizer. Ah, the Retractor, that's the name, Retractor. Yeah, it's like to spread the rib cage open. A very child-friendly, for the whole family kind of activity. Spread the rib cage open. Yay! Creepy demonic singing. I love it. Okay, we need the thing over here, the bridge. Then I think I can grab the weapon again. I'm getting more adjusted to the controls again. Or not again. I don't remember the bridge having a sound, so that's kind of new. Yeah, that schedule is not updated yet. Don't pay attention too much to it. Still need to remove Shadows of the Empire, since we finished that. I love the sound effects. It sounds like a bit like... that sounds weird. There's nothing really here, but this maybe... I know this is a trap, this room here. Oh, there's no cadeau. Is there cadeau over here? Oh. Yeah, see, I'm getting a bit faster at this. Okay, hello. It's very risky what I'm doing here. That guy is just spinning in circles. Uh-oh. Ah! It's so loud. Shut up. Be quiet. Oh. Look at these like little... Can we stop with that sound? Look at these little blobs there in the cages. They are very green. I think they're supposed to be meat colored. I mean like more like whitish. But that's German censorship.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
I think that's... Wait, what? Oh, wait, we have to go this way. There's another room here. Yeah. Okay. In Japanese language. I have no idea if this was ever released in Japan. I would... Holy crap, I would play that. But yeah, I'm seriously like doubting that it's even in Japanese. Shadow Man. Oh, I need to hurry up. Ah, crap. Totally messed that up. I have a little skip for this area here. You know, because I don't want to, like, bother with, like, all of this, like, cable and cage crap there. Cable and cage crap. It's kind of cool. CNCC. Said we do this. Ah, well, I have to make the jump. So jump on the cage and then jump onto those boxes. Hua. Okay. Okay. Why is this steam just coming out of, like, nowhere? Come on. Yes. Ooh.
Die Macht der dunklen Seelen. Ich gebe mich ihr hin.
Level 6. Oh, yes. Sweet. Anything we can do here? I mean, we could go to the control rooms, but at the same time, there's nothing really we can do over there, except get a cutscene and a warp location, but whatever. So, let us go back to the hub world.
Komm schon, Angsthase.
There's no mention of Japan. Classic Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 releases never received Japanese versions. However, if you play the modern Shadow Man remaster, Japanese text is officially supported. The audio for Shadow Man remains in English, but you can change the in-game text and subtitle depending on your platform. Yeah, so Japanese was like never really supported, like in terms of like voices. It would be cool, you know, if like I would totally, you know, because I know Shadow Man so well. I mean, I don't know him personally, you know, but I bet he's a nice guy. But you know, knowing Shadow Man, with my like plus 500 hours of playtime, I think it would be essential for me to play like a Japanese like import of Shadow Man. But yes, sadly doesn't exist, so that's a shame. It would be super sick. This one. I know this Shadow Man. Michael Leroy.
Ich bin der Herrscher über das Reich der Toten.
Yes, you are, Shadow Man. We have almost enough cadeau for 2 offerings. Ba-da-ba. And let's go. Next level. I'm making good progress, I reckon. Time to lean back and enjoy the cutscene.
Welche weiteren Gräuel werde ich an diesem furchtbaren Ort noch?
He sounded weird. Oh, these are the playrooms.
Verhängnisvollen Ereignissen bereitwillig auch blasse Imitationen aller dieser Schrecken angenommen hätte. Nun bin ich an einen Punkt gelangt, an dem meine Empfindungen durch das, was ich gesehen habe, taub sind. Dem Schrecken hingeben? Nein, das nicht. Ich stehe vielmehr unbeweglich unter seinem hemmungslosen Blick. Es herrscht Verwirrung. Und ich fürchte, der Gott in der Maschine ist nicht länger da.
Now get ready for the coolest level in Shadow Man. And also the most like fucked up. Oh, cool ceiling here. Very like flashy and all that. But it will get bad at one point. For now, it's alright. It's normal. That's all I'm gonna say. And I missed. Okay, cool. Stop nibbling on me. How many streams do you think we need for Shadow Man? Since this is a 100% playthrough, a normal 90, what was it, 91 or 92 souls playthrough has taken in the past like 4 or 5 streams. Cool. I mean, I've been going at pretty good pace. I was almost going to say I'm going at pretty good pace, but yeah. 35 souls. I think that's pretty alright. I'm not sure. I am playing a little bit slower at points. Oh, there you go. There's more like, what do you call it? Stalling. Step away from the glue pass, excuse me. I'm not a glue sniffer, yeah? I would say at least 5 streams. Maybe I'm... But also there's, we do 4-hour streams. Yeah, I would say at least 5 streams. But I think less than 10 should be definitely in it. I mean, it's 40 hours. There's no way I'm gonna take 40 hours for this. No way, Jose. Kidding me? I've played through this game in less than 4 hours. That was my quickest run, at least in Shadow Man Remastered, of course. Glue away from the step, yes. Yes, yes. Salty. A very salty, yes. Ah, Schwancha Keeper. Okay, we have the like the blocks and all that here in this port. Very salty. We don't care about these guys. And yeah, obviously this is like a playthrough without skips and all that stuff. Trying to get all the things. Yeah, and there we go. Now we can go through. Okay, this upcoming spot is dangerous. This could be the first death. Let's have a look here. Oh, because there's a lot of enemies, a lot of like guards waiting at the top. But most important of all, enjoy the music. It's just so... Oh no! I messed up the element of surprise. Come on, Shadow Man. Yes. Okay, I didn't die. Yet. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Hey, why doesn't the teleportation point activate here? Was that like a thing in other ports? That's odd. Oh, hello. Thank you. There's one Kado in here. Ah, well, let's go through the bottom then. Haha. Wow, you could say. Ah! Holy crap, why is this guy so tanky? The other chainsaw guys were not so tanky. Meat shield.
Vielen Dank, Mikey.
This way, Mikey. In which port was this circular? Was it Nintendo 64? But yeah, here in the Dreamcast one, it's a square. Square corridor. Also, I like the detail of how scratched up the glass is. That's nice. I like it. And yeah, the doors look like coffins. In a way. La 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 la. But yeah, the playrooms is the name of this level. Very inviting, very cool. Hello. Oh, hello. See, this guy wasn't that tanky. No. No. Now the question is, are they killable? They just get knocked out. They are not killable here. In this port. Let's have a look at these like little cages here. Yeah, look at that. Look at these little creepy guys. Late 1990s and early 2000 game graphics are great still from me. Same. Absolutely same. I love the graphics. A lot of people would say like, these graphics aren't good. Meanwhile, I would say these graphics are good. Absolutely. Ooh, look at that. There's like, I don't remember those crosses up there with the light going through. Okay, Shadow Man. Hello. Yeah, so I absolutely agree. Okay, thank you. Oh, look at this. Behind the grid is like all these like skulls. That's cool. And yeah, I even play all this stuff not even emulated. And I'm playing this through like an upscaler. I'm not even playing these like on like a CRT. Playing it on like a modern monitor here. Games, like many of the games look great. We're playing like another like a game at the moment called Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2, which was like notorious for like not the greatest graphics, you know, like interlaced and all that, and yeah, but Silent Hill 2, God Hand, Gregory Horror Show, my god, those games look great. Current graphics are super high detail, but the jump from early 90s or even 80s was mind-blowing. Yeah, absolutely. Like the jumps we had back in the day, in terms of graphics, were really, really big. Nowadays it's like Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5. They all start to look the same. Like, the games all start to look the same nowadays. Like, oh, this is brown Unreal Engine 5 slop. This is red Unreal Engine 5 slop. You know, like, graphics aren't everything. And I'm not saying that because my PC can't do high graphics. I actually have a PC that can play like all nowadays games that are coming out and stuff on like the highest settings and all that in 1440p. It's fine, but I'm saying that crap, like nowadays games just fuck, like are not that special with the graphics. I don't know.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Yeah, there's just like some timeless things, you know, that I want to see more of again. Stop motion, you know, clay animations and all that stuff. Or cool styles when it comes to like, you know, the graphics and all that. Yeah, the big special effects. Yeah. Like what I want in, I don't know, in video games is like a smooth frame rate. That's like one of the most important things in my opinion. And of course, fun. But just so much stuff blends together nowadays, sadly. Here are the surgeons. That's what these guys are called.
Die dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Ow. Almost 100. Very cool, very sick. So I feel that we are getting kind of close to the finale of Demon's Souls. Like I feel like that's not too far away. The project after that might be Gran Turismo 1 for PlayStation 1. So be prepared for that, guys. Let's overwrite this save file. Someone is drilling. Of course they have to drill because PASIX is streaming. Jesus, what the fuck? That's great. Give me 1 second. Oh god. At least I'm like 10 minutes away from the end of stream, so don't really have to care that much. Just annoying. You hear that? That's why the Marvel movies had slowly drained off being great. Too much focus on spectacle and who else is in them. Not just tell a story with possibility of a new character. I've never watched the Marvel movies. I think I watched one. That fucking hell, what's going on with this level? Oh god. Okay, did you calm down, music? Thank you. Holy shit. So why is there double music? I don't know what's going on right now. Everything is very weird. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Everything is like going very broken and cursed. Yeah, there's double music happening for some odd reason. What I wanted to say, the only Marvel movie I watched was like Blue Beetle or something. God, that was horrible. Oh, hello. Why is everything double audio? Interesting things are happening. Holy crap. I'm not the only one that hears this, right? Can someone confirm that there's like some really like weird stuff is happening? Crazy audio. Yeah, thank you for confirming. Holy crap. Let's turn the music down. I turned the music down. Hello? Whoa. Get away from me. Just blast the ear out. The ears, sorry. Yeah, usually I stay away from like modern movies. Like one of the exceptions of a great modern movie was Beetlejuice. At least that's my opinion. I really enjoyed that one. You know, you don't need to be like a freaking like movie critic about. Okay, about every like movie. It doesn't need to. You know, do like a bunch of certain things to be a good movie. Just need to enjoy it, and then it's a good movie.
dunklen Seelen gehören mir.
Ah, yes, the original Dreamcast version of Shadow Man is notorious for having audio glitches. The audio bugs are well documented and stem from a rushed development cycle. Common issues include audio distortion dropouts. After a couple of hours, the sound system can fail. Sound effects and music will either cut out entirely or become heavily distorted. Music blasts. The background music occasionally spikes in volume to incredibly high levels. Later pressings of the Dreamcast disc resolved this issue. So do I have like a early pressing of the... Okay, that's fun. Remaster template, it's not a remake. That freaking sound effect. So weird. Well, we're not even getting Shadow Man the Dark Legacy, so I think a remake is a bit wishful thinking, sadly. Sadly. I didn't even know about like the audio glitches in this. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It would be nice to finally have like a bit more Shadow Man content. That would be nice. Okay. Hey guys, I think let's call it here. We've played for 4 hours, basically. Close to 4 hours. And the audio glitching... Ah, come on, stop being annoying. The audio glitching kinda tells me, you know what, put on the controller. Can this guy like let me have like an outro? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so as I was saying, apparently after multiple hours of playing, this game starts to like glitch around, like audio-wise. So I think here's a good spot to call it. But it was a good first session. 39 souls. I think that's pretty alright. Shadow Man. Yeah. This will continue. Let's see. On Friday, We will play this again on Friday, you know, because today is like, in a way, kind of like a make-up stream or make-up stream for yesterday's stream missing out, and also, you know, because I was excited to play Shadow Man. Yeah. Thank you for the GG. Oh, no problem, Emmy. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for being here as well. Yeah, so it might be... Like, the audio was alright for the first multiple hours. Like, only when we got into this level, like some part into this level, then it started to get freaky deaky Dutch. So I don't know, that kind of like indicates when we should stop playing, I guess, because holy crap, those sound glitches are not pleasant. Alright guys, it's gonna be it for the YouTube part. See you in part 2 of Shadow Man for Dreamcast.